We back with some more MAGICRAFT, baby. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. And now I'm gonna lower my voice a little bit because it's 5:30 in the morning and my wife is still sleeping. We are on the weekend, so I don't want to wake her up and she's sleeping late. We're gonna do a no bans run today, and we just gonna BS, you know what I mean? Like we usually do a little bit after it's been a few days since I played MAGICRAFT with you guys. And we're gonna try to build a mana build. Well, I don't say a mana build, but we usually focus on mana for this particular character so that it could get outrageous and we can cast spells for free with our swordsman cloak. Anyway, I have just finished competing in a very exciting event. It's called the Louisiana, hold on, let me think of a good name for this. Louisiana Drift Rally, okay? So yesterday I decided to cut grass. Oh man, cooling is so good to start off with. I decided to cut some grass because rain was in the forecast and it's looking pretty dire, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna grab Shadow Serpent here because we already have a second one. And Ranger's Boots is good, very good. Yeah, so it's gonna rain, and it has been raining, and my yard is very, 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 very wet. Did I say very wet? It's very wet. And I decided that I wanted to try to cut a little bit of grass before it rained anymore. And truth be told, it is not dry enough to cut the grass right now, but I did my very best so that mosquitoes wouldn't start to spawn. And I gotta tell you, it's ridiculous right now, man. It is ridiculous. It's, look, every time I'd get even a little bit close to certain low spots in my yard, I was drifting. You understand? I was listening to, I was even listening to Power Glide. You know that old song? About the Lambos power gliding. It was actually a lot of fun when it wasn't stressful because I could get bogged down. Let's see. Rebound is no good for us here, not yet at least. This is much better. Yeah, very, very much better. So we're gonna switch out to that, and yeah. Now. Yeah, pretty much the same, a little bit faster. Nice. Okay, so yeah, gotta tell you, man, it was a lot of fun when it wasn't stressful, of course. So the other day, actually, I bogged down the mower. Let's go with duration. Yeah, let's go with duration. Just no bans is weird, okay? There's no specific direction to this run, so I'm just doing what I can right now. So I'm running around yesterday listening to Power Glide on the mower, and I'm worried about two things. The other day, I did get bogged down because I got a little bit too close to a ditch. And I say the other day, probably a week and a half ago. No, it was probably 2 weeks ago. And I ended up just cutting a little bit of grass too close to one of the ditches that I dug. And dude, I knew it. Like, I spin out a lot, but sometimes I'm like, uh-oh, I ain't getting out of this one. I was all the way in the mud, and I just couldn't get out. So I had to actually pull it. And normally, like, don't get me wrong, my lawnmower is very, it's big. It's a ride mower, right? It's a Cub Cadet 56-inch deck, 0 turn radius, okay? It's a pretty big mower. It's not like the commercial deals, but it's pretty big. None of these really doing anything for me, I'll be honest. But yeah, it's pretty big, and I cannot really get it out of... I used to be able to pull on it when my shoulder was working. Let's see, 6814... 6814... 6814. There we go. Yeah, I used to be able to pull it out of the mud, no problem, but lately I haven't been able to do that. We'll do pillars with resonance rune, fuse, and rebound. And yeah, that's gonna be ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, I used to be able to pull it out, but now not so much, man. So my wife saw me when that happened, and she was like, "Well, what are you gonna do?" And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna get in my car, and I'm gonna pull it out." And it wasn't wet where, you know, I walked the path that my car was gonna get to on my acreage, and it was fine. So I decided that I was gonna drive my car in there, and I did, and it was fine. But it taught me a lesson that I probably need to get a winch, because I actually have my Tesla now, and it is much heavier than my old Nissan Altima. So I can't really do that anymore. We're gonna grab area boost, and I think I'm gonna go with fall here, but we aren't quite ready. Well, actually, we aren't quite ready for area boost because we don't have the room. I'm gonna grab fall right now because fall and rebound work very good here. And then with Mimic Cube, I can get this bigger. So when I do this, it's gonna bounce a little bit and make big splashes. And I know it's kind of hard to see the splashes. Let's turn this up a little bit. Spell transparency. Boom, boom. Oh, baby, look at this splash. It's huge. All right. The only thing that worries me about this is that I don't have tracking on it, but it's still going to be very good. All right, let's go relics again. Anyway, I had a lot of fun trying to get that out, but it's not happening anymore. I can't do it with the Tesla. So my biggest thing, Blood Key is so good. My biggest thing now is, hey, I need a winch to get it out, because as much fun as drifting is, let's face it, I mean, it's hurricane season. My yard is going to stay wet. Oh, that was nice that I just defeated all those little, I defeated all those little fishies or bubbles that were gonna come out. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's so nice, huh? Look how easy this battle is, gosh. Anyway, man, oh, quadruple snap is so good. I can't believe we got that. So now it's gonna make 4 if I do this, right? Oh yeah, baby. That is gonna be so good. It sucks that that it reduces the total final damage, but because I have 4 of them coming out at one time, it's gonna be very good. You know what would be great right here? If I had like some multiple spells that I can cast, that would be even better, I think. But yeah, all right. So we don't need the hearts right here. Oh, we want the purple though, and we're gonna go see what we got over here. So yeah, I need a winch pretty much, guys. Lockpick potion, no, I don't want that. I want Prospector's Vest, I want Merchant's Bauble, and you know what, I'm gonna take Silver Compass as well, and this is gonna be a great run, man. Okay. So yeah, but I ended up getting it bogged, and yesterday I didn't want to do that. So when I knew that the ground was soft, yo, I'd hit it at breakneck speeds, boy, and I was drifting. Oh, this is fantastic. Wow. I will say that it's not very powerful, but it is covering the board, and when we get some damage on it, it's going to be insane. And this is interesting too, Enchanting Coin, huh? You know, Enchanting Coin kind of makes us immortal, by the way, because we already have Prospector's Vest. This is pretty insane. That's gonna be fantastic. We do need to up the damage on this though, because it is not high enough right now, but it's a lot of fun so far. Let's see, blue, and then green, and then blue again, and then red. No, blue again, and then red, and then blue again, and then green. Wow, that took some doings. Black Hole Plus, probably better than Pillar of Light, to tell you the truth. We can actually put duration on this too. We don't have to put duration on that. Duration on that works just fine. And to be honest with you, we could probably do it here instead. Then we can put range boost on it. And here we're just gonna put regular rebound another time. That way things will bounce a little bit more often. And let's see what we get here. Nothing much. Okay, more shortcut rooms, please. Let's see how we could do here. We got black holes that are gonna be helping us damage-wise now. Oh, baby, it's rain and swords. It's rain and swords. Hallelujah. Another thing that I figured out, if my dodging skills or anything kind of appear sus today, listen, I'm trying a new mouse keyboard holding method, all right? Man. These are some of the best relics in the game, all in one shot. I think going for coins right here is probably the smartest thing in terms of damage. So we will do that. And we definitely want area boost. And rainbow is probably pretty good too, okay? So here's the deal. If we want area boost to do anything for us, we should probably put it there, but we don't have damage or anything right now, so it's probably not that great. We could put, ooh, you know what? That's interesting to think about. So if we did this, and this, and instead not have to worry about the fuse, and here we went with this and Mimic Cube. Mimic Cube can easily make this whatever, so we can do rebound to get an extra rebound here, and Resonance Rune gets doubled right here, so we make more black holes by default. That's good stuff. Alright. Petrification Potion is not necessary. We got Hand of Cthulhu, which is not necessary. We got an Energy Saving Mode, which is not necessary. We have 3 keys, and we have 1 of these. Okay, so we need 3 blues and a red. Understood. Blue. Yellow. Ouch. Moving a little too fast right there. And red. Oh. Oh, man. I did this wrong. Hold on. There we go. I'm telling you, I'm very, very, very close to my desk right now. And it's weird. So what I was saying is I have... okay, picture this, okay? My computer chair is sitting next to my desk, as you would imagine, and with that, I have, I don't have a keyboard slide out or anything, okay? So my keyboard is on top of my desk. Now, this keyboard usually butts up, well, my arms of my chair usually butt up right against my desk, meaning that I have my elbows on my armrests and my hands stretch on top of my desk to touch my keyboard and my mouse, which are at the edge of my desk, and I'm extending my arms out. And because of my little shoulder issue right now, and I have the T-Rex arms things going on, we can't do anything to make this easier. So because I have the T-Rex arm syndrome right now with my shoulder problems, I have to go and I have to reach a little bit further than I would like. So I'm trying to remedy that by getting closer to my desk and putting more of my arms on top of my desk, if that makes sense. Wow, that was lucky. So I am very, very close to my monitor in comparison to how I used to be. It's not too close, like I'm still like 18 inches away from my monitor, but like my arms are all on top of my desk so that I don't have to stretch my shoulder, and I could keep my elbows tucked near my sides, closer than normal, I should say. So yeah, it's not an ideal situation, but look, I'm working with it, guys. I'm a YouTuber. What can I say, you know? And I'm a gamer, so not being able to play games at my desk for more than an hour or 2 at a time is it's aggravating. And for no better words, it's pissing off, okay? Let's just take this, grab this, and we'll keep us potion spot open. Okay, and do I want to do anything with any of this? I don't. You know, Autonomous Grimoire here is very interesting. I've never even thought about it, but if I were to do this, it would make an Autonomous Grimoire that would summon autonomous grimoires that would make Evil Slayer swords falling and bouncing. It's, you know, it's a novel concept, but let's try it out on the mini boss. There we go. And now it's pretty much just doing it, okay? They are casting, albeit it's a lot slower than what we normally do. And, okay, I do have something to confess. It is not good because of one major thing. I can't get any passive black holes from doing this. Yeah, because I'm only casting the spell once and kind of letting it do. But it's an interesting concept, to say the least. Okay, Twine is fantastic. Damage boost is also incredible. And Fierce Dragon Breath we will put in on hold, okay? So now I could do damage boost here, which can give me extra damage there. And then if we did something like swords and we twined, actually falling black holes. Would it be better to do that the other way? No, because it's so spread out, because the scatter on this is big, huh? Actually, it's not. But it still doesn't do what I thought it would do. This is a much more concentrated. So yeah, I think this is the better way for that. In terms of this though, if we took this, put it here, then we put the duration. What if we just did Autonomous Grimoire and Pillars of Light here? I don't know, time duration doesn't do anything for us in that regard, but neither does anything else. I mean, you know what I mean? It really doesn't. So, yeah, I think we just keep that as is for now. Yeah, because this still does resonance runes, which will be fine. This does damage. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good setup. Okay, let's go with relics now. So we'll see how this works. I think it'll be good. Just because, oh, I'm gonna definitely need to lower the transparency though. Like, definitely. I will say, it seems freaking strong. Very, very flippin' strong. I like that. Okay. Crit? No, I don't know about crit. I think Elven Ears. If I end up getting something that casts rapidly, Elven Ears will be very good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Aside from my my time at the Drift Rally, the Louisiana Drift Rally, oh god, this is so good. I have been experimenting and driving my Tesla all over. Yesterday we went to do some furniture shopping. You might say, dang, Z, you spending some money lately, huh? Listen, my wife is not happy with our current love seat configuration. So this is so weird to talk about because it's hard to explain. So if you look at a recliner, guys, if you look at a recliner and you see the cushions on the back of the chair, it usually has like a couple lumps, okay? It has a lump or a cushion where your head is, and it has a lump where your back is, and sometimes it's made of 2 or 3 of these, okay? The cushions. And I am having a big problem, or we're both having a big problem. We both have cervical spine issues, okay? Ooh. Hey, by the way, last video, very sorry that I forgot about Merlin's beard for the Merlin set. We're gonna take, I want to take replica gloves, but I also want healing belt. We'll take replica gloves. Yeah, we both have cervical spine issues. Our necks and backs are, we got some issues in them. Let's just say that, all right? And it's really, really hard to get comfortable on that that particular piece of furniture, because when you're sitting in it, it kind of feels like your head is being pushed forward. like the cushion at the top is too puffy. It's weird. It's weird to even say that, but it's like it's too forward. Now, a lot of these newfound, these new pieces of technology. We'll take the Soulbone Crown here. Oh, Soulbone Armor is also good. Well, we'll take the Soulbone Crown first. I know Prospectors was there, but that's okay. And we don't have any keys for this, which sucks, but it's okay. So yeah, we don't have, oh, I'll use this. We kind of need to get away from that. And there's these new kinds that have like an adjustable headrest that you can kind of push back. But if you've ever gone really chair shopping, you can see like the options are pretty crazy. But this is the deal. Currently, we have an old school. I say it's old school because they don't really make them no more. But it's a love seat that has. It's our main seating. It's where we sit next to one another to watch TV and stuff in the main room. And it does. It rocks, but it's split. So it's a recliner and a love seat, and it's split in the middle where you can rock. I want Coolant 4, but I'm going for Prospectors 3. More important here. And periodically teleports you. I can handle that. Let's see. We don't need. We have blood keys, so there's no reason to even be worried about this fight. So yeah. It's really hard to figure. It's really hard to find anything like that. As a matter of fact, we only know of one manufacturer that has it, and guess what? It's the same exact thing as we already have. So it's no bueno. It's no bueno. We're actually looking for. So we got to look something different. So the love seats that we have, they either recline or they don't. Oh my God, this is so strong. So strong. They either recline or they don't, or they rock or they don't. Most of them recline, okay? And it's even crazier finding a seat configuration that doesn't hurt our necks or has the adjustable neck rests. So we're pretty much at a standstill. This is all secondary slots have charge efficiency. This can be really good, especially for crits, which we do have some stuff that'll crit. This is this gives me tracking though, as well as just some real good other stuff. I think I'm gonna take the collector's staff here, guys, and we're gonna get rid of exploding hive for now. We are going to put, instead of range boost here, we're going to put tracking. And this is gonna make things kind of insane. And then we can take Resonance Rune and put it here. That way we get double Resonance Rune on that, and we can move the Autonomous Grimoire and the Pillar of Light here. Now we have a very interesting setup where we're going to be using the Essence of Soul to summon Grimoires and Pillars of Light, but the Essence of Soul is going to make the Pillars of Light actually do the fancy stomping thing, okay? And then we have a Mimic Cube here that we can put with, I don't know, should we do some Exploding Hives here? Probably wouldn't be bad to do Exploding Hives. Yeah, we'll do Exploding Hives. I guess that's gonna probably be the best setup, because some of these spells actually have recoil and stuff, and we don't want that to be an issue. The problem is with Mimicry Cube though, it gives us 2 Exploding Hives, which we do not want. So we would want something that is better for that, or at least give us some. There's nothing that really helps us right now. Nothing. Oh, Soul Link does. Okay, yeah, so this'll be 2 Soul Links there. That'll do. But we could also No, I think this is fine. That's fine. All right, and what do we have here? Oh, they're all good. We're gonna take Sprite Wings, we're gonna take Silver Key and War Charm. That's good stuff. Okay, we're a little low in max health now, but I think that's still fine. All right. Now, we don't have enough duplicates to really lean into Anvil yet, so we're just going to pass on that. Are we actually refilling mana in this last deal? Yeah, we are. Man, the build's kind of loud. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. I'm looking at my volume spikes and it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, but this is crazy. This twirling sword black hole thing is nuts. Overload is almost exactly what we need right now, and Soul Link is going to be beautiful as well. And we don't have room for this, but I tell you, it would be fantastic if we did. We don't necessarily need Black Hole. If we wanted to do this, do we even have the mana to cast that? Oh, that's a lot more swords, bruh. That is a lot more swords. That might be worth. It is not worth to go with Rebound Plus here. What if we did... No, I just need more wand, man. I need more wand. This specific setup, I need drill is exactly what I need in order to keep this going with the quadruple. The problem with the quadruple is that the wand is short, but they still have some very good stuff. If we can find something to lengthen it, like the expansion stones, I think we'll still be in a very good spot here. Okay, is that it? No. Man, having a hot water bottle or whatever it's called, the cooldown on our spacebar ability, our what'd you call this thing? Sprint? Oh my goodness. Level 3. Yeah, it's 55%. We refill this stuff so quickly. We have Silver Key now, so we never need to worry about that. Wealth Potion, definitely. And what are we gonna what are we gonna put in here? We can put just about anything in here. I think energy saving mode is probably something that we're not gonna use. So let's see what we get here. Oh my goodness. Blast Surge is arguably one of the strongest spells in the game. It does reduce our final effect radius, but the thing about it is there are wands and there are things that can increase radius, like range boost, for instance. This is the problem, though. Right now, it brings our effect radius down. It does not give you an extra slot. So if we were to trade damage boost, for instance, for this, we would get 2 of them, and when we casted it, oh, it's still actually pretty... Oh, we don't have any what you call, any AoE. It only hits where it hits right now. That's what it feels like, at least. So, but what's the damage on it right now? 300. If we take this away, it is 51. And if we put this here, it is 65. See what kind of a drastic difference this is? It's bananas. It's actually stupid. So yeah, man, I gotta tell you, I don't know what we could do in this setup. Okay, yeah, it's still better to have it that. Yeah, because man, it's so strong. So yeah, the thing is though, I don't think we need quadruple staff anymore with something like this, because we can get a big wand, we can get crazy. And we could go to the shop to get one, but we would be losing damage overall because we're getting rid of Prospector's Pickaxe. And but we do have Merchant's Bauble. It's probably fair to assume that we should go in here because we also have Wealth Potion, and there's a lot of things that we could get here. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious about. I think these need to swap out. Yeah, now it's a little bit more responsive. Okay. So let's grab these, go to the next. Okay, spell power. Ooh, duplication potion. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's just get the dupe potion. Okay. So now what we need to do is use a wealth potion. And we need to collect everything. Right? No, we need to use that, and then we need to use the coin. We use our coin spell here, and we just put all our money on the ground. There we go. All of our money is on the ground, and now we could use duplication potion. And now we effectively get double our money. And then we're actually going to do this too. Let's get just enough money to buy this. Okay. And we will buy the proliferation potion. And we will try just in case another duplication potion comes out. Okay. That was not a duplication, but we got another proliferation, which we can use. And come on, baby. It did not do it. Okay. Well, we did not get it, but still very good. Or we could get this treasure chest and use it. And what is the curse bomb? Yeah. All right. Well, we tried to get another duplication potion. It didn't happen. But the good news is we still came out like bandits. Okay. Still came out like bandits. It's still going to be fantastic. Perfect. So I have been enjoying the Tesla, by the way. I know I started talking about it, but I went off on a tangent. I have been enjoying the Tesla a lot. I actually just got it this morning when I woke up. I saw that my my application had been approved to get my Tesla registered on the app, which, believe it or not, was really, really hard to make happen. Oh, now that I don't have my resonance rune here, this is not casting automatically. I need some more resonance runes. Yeah, unfortunately, it took me a long time. Well, it took me a few days to actually get my stuff registered. And it's like the way that you have to set it up is you have to upload your documents to tell the Tesla that you own it now and the old owner doesn't. The easiest way is to get them transferred, but the old owner did not respond to Tesla's request, so they had to manually review it. And once I uploaded my documents and everything, like my bill of sale and stuff for the car, that it was fine. But it took me like 6 hours at the dealership because it was poor baby. She was a new employee and she didn't know a lot of stuff. And CarMax does deals so weird. It's like it's an end-to-end sale with financing and everything. Typically, when you go to a dealership, you have a finance department that once the salesperson is kind of finished with you and picks out the car and everything else, you end up getting kind of shuffled on to the finance manager that does all the paperwork and stuff. And I had outside financing, but they try to sell you extended warranty. You know the drill. Anyway, to make a long story short, it took us forever, man. And Mindblade is good, but it's a little bit, it's not big enough. Okay. I do like Thundercore because we already have one and we can possibly get a third. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. Ooh, I will get another tracking though. I will get another tracking. And let's see what else we can do. Asteroid is still not big enough. Serpentine Waltz, not big enough. Dormant Whiskers, not what we want. Stellar Horn is pretty big. But I still don't think it's big enough. Although Final Damage 140 is nice. Is very nice. Archmage's Wand is probably the biggest one that we can get right now. And I think we are going to trade it in for this. The thing is, do we want a discount though? 40? Nah, I don't think it's worth it. I think we use that on the Blood Relic room, honestly. Yeah, we're just going to buy this outright, okay? Yeah, let's just buy this outright. Okay, so now we do some reconfiguring here. It's going to pain me to do this, but it has to be done. Let's go with this, and let's go with this, and then let's go with this, this, and this. Now we move everything down the line, and we add all of the things that we want to add. Like, we put Blast Surge here so that we get it doubled, and then we put Range Boost. Yes. Range Boost Plus is going to be amazing when we get it. All right. And this can turn into, honestly, I don't know, Quadruple Exploding Hives if we eventually get it. Doesn't sound very exciting. Neither does Pillars of Light with Autonomous Grimoire and stuff, though. Are we trying to do a lot of damage with this? Not really. What if we just do Resonance Rune on here and just get a decent setup for summons? Get this out the way, get this out the way, and I think that this does a really good job. Then we could also put Overload right here instead of damage boost. Do we get more or less here? So this is 1.26k, and if we change this, it's 1.26k. It does not make a difference. 1.26k. Huh. 1.12k. All right. So this definitely makes a huge range boost. Is 1.126, 1.34. Okay, I am just gonna hit space, one time right here, and I'm gonna see what this does. Okay, that is 36.6k, and if we change this out to this, it's a 4k strongest hit and 36.6, right? It did not exceed it. As a matter of fact, yeah, it's not even close. So, wow. Yeah, range boost is nuts here. Wow. Okay. I think it's clear. The obvious choice is clear here. Amazing. All right. It's going to be even better when we can, well, it's going to be the same when we can combine it with Spell Prototype, but still. And getting acceleration might be good, but I don't know. Do we need that for anything? Accelerator? Not really. We could put damage plus right here to get the Pillars of Light doing more. But honestly, this is kind of overrated too. I think that black holes might be more interesting. Yeah, and I think soul links are overrated here as well. So if we did a duration, time duration, then the black holes would stay around for longer. Yes. Yes. Okay. I think this is probably pretty good. And now the collector staff, I really don't need anything in it, but we could do this, which kind of makes it a little bit better. I mean, not really, but we're not using mana for this at all, so it doesn't really matter here. Okay, now let's refresh just in case we get something that we like. That is not what we like. And any potions that I want to take with me, petrification, discount, emergency, no, I am fine without taking any of these. This is removes all curses if I have 5 different ones. We really don't have that yet, so I think we're all right without it. Okay, let's go shortcut. Anyway, my Tesla app is activated now, and it just activated last night. So now I could do stuff like activate the full self-driving. Because before I could not. It just had auto steer that was enabled, and auto steer is pretty simple. It's like advanced cruise control, but it drives for you. You just can't do any lane switching. Well, maybe you can, but I don't know how. You can't really do any lane switching with it on and all of this stuff. But it's fun. It was really, really nice, and the car is so much nicer than my old Nissan. 2%. Yeah, I think we're going to do Rageful Eye here, even though... Do I even have Hexagonal Die right now? I don't. Let's take Hexagonal Die instead, because relic upgrades are much more important right now. Bunny Ear would be nice too, so that... I mean, Octagonal Die would be nice so that we can actually reroll these spells too, but let's take this, because we already have one, and this, because we already have one. And I'm going to have to just start putting things... here, I do believe. We'll just put spell prototype in here for now, and we take that, and we are full now. Okay, and that upgraded Merlin's hat, which is good, and we can actually get rid of a couple curses, I think. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of both of these curses here. All right, that took away a little bit from me, but yeah, now that this is ridiculous. Now that I actually have full self-driving enabled, I am excited to use it today, because we used it yesterday to do furniture shopping, and I gotta tell you, it was so much fun. Yeah, same thing as I had here. I'm not good at that. And yes, I know I could look it up, guys. I could look it up, but yeah, I'd never have done it yet. All right, never did it yet. But yeah, it should be fun testing that out today. I think the coolest part about yesterday is I literally drove around Lafayette for, oh, I don't know, 2-3 hours? You know, like just in and out. And every single time I left the car, it locked itself automatically. When I got back in, when I got close to it again, it just unlocks the car when it senses the key. It starts, the air condition starts when you just approach it. So when we got in, it was pretty cool. The cabin air just keeps the temperature where it's supposed to be. Like, it's, man, it's really, really hard to put into words how so convenient it is. But it was amazingly convenient, and it did not burn gas, like, at all. I rode around with it all day, and we used like a 30% charge, and I just plugged it in when I got home yesterday. It was nuts. I can't see, though, if I'm gonna drive more often, I definitely think that I should do, we'll keep the Reforge instead of that one, to tell you the truth. I definitely think that I'm gonna need a 220 outlet outside, because the regular old outlet that I have now is just it's a very slow charge. This was so fast, good lord. We still need to lower this too. It's slow, you know, but my normal driving habits are not that bad, but being that I have this car, I'll probably drive more often now. Essence of Soul Plus is very interesting. It does no good with this, though. I am going to keep it. This is all summons, bruh. It's maybe it is good to actually do what we want to do with it. Troll Serum and Soul Link both really add to this. Both really add to, where is it? Yeah. Oh, didn't I have a plus version of that? Thought I did. Oh, oh no, it's on the ground. I was about to say, what? What happened to it? All right. And then Essence of Soul, Thunder Core, we can trade out for this for now. Yes. And Duration, we can trade out for this. And now this is probably more formidable. I Honestly, Exploding Hive would probably work very well here too. But let's see what we can get rid of here. I think I'm gonna get rid of Ray of Disintegration. I mean, it's more possible that I use the bugs instead of this. I don't have to get rid of anything, honestly. I could just put something else in its place, I suppose. Like this. I could do that, and I could do this. And now we have two wands that aren't doing anything, but I do have room. Okay, now we go to the anvil, and we make some stuff happen. But yeah, not spending gas to do all that was amazing. I think I'm going to take the chance and combine 4 things here. And I think I am going to combine... If I put... Let's see what's possible, what would be good. If I put 1 magic bullet, because we only have 1, and we could get the chance of making this a plus. So that's worth it. And I do this. And I do this. That puts me 1 closer to that. And that I do this, and that puts me 1 closer to that. And I fuse. Whatever I get... Hey, that's pretty good. Now I have a plus version. I have 2 plus versions. So I could possibly get a plus plus. That's good stuff. All right, and let's just make sure that we're getting all the coins in this room. And I gotta say, auto steer yesterday was very nice on my little T-Rex arm. I didn't have to use my right hand as much for driving and stuff, and it was nice. And let me just go into detail and tell you about how powerful this car is. It's the lowest end in terms of power. Okay, it's the regular standard rear-wheel drive 2024 Tesla Model 3. There have 3 versions that are more powerful than it. And it is so much. It's instant torque because it's electric. Gosh, it's so good. Are we doing a plus on sword? No, we can't right now. We don't have enough for a plus on sword. We can do a plus on range boost, which would probably be the most effective damage-wise. Right? Yes. Definitely. So that's what we're doing. Okay. So now we have a damage boost that basically gives us the same amount that we were getting before. But what do we want to put in this place now? Probably overload. Probably overload. Yeah. I think that is going to be the best. Another rebound or would another rebound or range boost would be the most ideal in terms of damage, but I mean, we're already doing a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay, so anything that we could combine here? No. Let me stop sidetracking and talking about the Tesla for a minute. Let us re-roll some stuff that we know we don't care about. That could actually be interesting if we got Duet with Enchanted Coin, so I'm not going to throw that away. Fierce Dragon Breath, we are not going to use. Another spell prototype is fantastic. Hand of Cthulhu, I can't see myself using that either right now. Cadaver Explosion, if we decide to do anything with bees, that's actually pretty good. Core of Thunder is a good spell. We don't really want to get rid of that. We probably can redo... Let's redo Shining Star Arrow to something else. Magic Bless is so good. We need a little wand now to cast it, though. We need a little wand to cast it. Maybe Cthulhu. You know what? We're gonna trade out Exploding Hive for it. Oh man, Mimic Cube is really good too. Mimic Cube can go here instead of that and get another Blast Surge. So now, 1 cast. 28 now. Look how nuts this can get. Yeah, 100k already. That's nuts. Alright. Very, very good. Now... We need something to cast this, guys. We need something to cast it. We need a little, You know, we could probably buy one at... I'd like to keep them the core if possible. Okay. Let's combine something else and re-roll it, I think. No, I don't have 2 pluses to re-roll. Okay. I mean, 2 rares to re-roll. So I can combine tracking, which would give me more flight speed and more duration. But that is not necessarily what I want. I think... man. Okay, let's just do Shadow Serpent. And let's just re-roll Shadow Serpent, okay? Overload Plus is fine. That is fine. And I'm not using it with anything right now, but it's okay. And then the only thing would be to re-roll a rare. Yeah, you know what, Cthulhu, we're so far off of it. Bruh, if you don't quit. Okay, Evil Slayer Sword. I wish I would have known that before I used the prototype, but that's fine. We're using that. Oh, we have a plus version of this in waiting, right? Yes. So we can actually re-roll that if we want to, because it's on hold. So the next spell room, we get to just use it. So we can take it away for now and try to get... Ooh, Capacity Stone is very interesting here too. Is it worth... Yeah, we'll eventually get something else. Capacity Stone is very good to have. Okay, so we will put it here for now, just to give us some extra room for spells and stuff. And yeah, and I can honestly at the end I could put like a little wand spirit or whatever. That should be fine. Are we re-rolling the Thunder Core? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Because if we get another sword, we're in business. If we get another prototype, we're in business. And if we get another... And if we get a wand spirit, then we're in business. Dimension Walker's interesting, but okay. I did not get anything I wanted there, but it's alright. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. But yeah, and I know some people are like, let's just face it, some people don't like Elon Musk, okay? And I'm not gonna get too controversial about it. Let me just say, I bought the car, okay? I'm not gonna talk about my opinion about Elon Musk because people are probably much more learned than I am about many of the things that he's done and did not do. I did not buy the car new, so I'm just... I enriched CarMax more than anything, okay? We're gonna take, not Rogue Cloak here, we're gonna take Coolant. And then I bought it for the technology, guys. I'm a tech guy, all right? First and foremost, and having AI in my car is something that I've been wanting, and it's gonna increase my quality of life drastically. I love Mimicry Chest. We had Mimics last time, and it works so good, and Knight's Breastplate is fantastic. Crimson Anklet I don't particularly like, even though Corroded Currency is whatever. Yeah, all right. Let's just leave Crimson Anklet because it's not that big of a deal. I'm not even gonna get rid of this curse. I'm gonna enjoy playing with it for a little while, okay? Also, we need to put this back now that we have the essence. Yeah, perfect. And yeah, we're still not doing anything with that. Fine. Okay, we are how far away from the boss? Yeah, I'd love to go relics here, but we need to go max health. Beautiful. Yeah. So yeah, I know there's some people that are really against it or whatever, and I'm not. Let's not get political, okay? And I know already people are gonna want to, And it's you could, yeah, you have, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, okay? I'm not mad at you. And if you hate me because I bought a car, I don't know what to tell you. But traps deal 100% increased damage to both yourself and your summon units. Who cares? Not a big deal. Okay. And now we definitely go to shop because we need a wand spirit so bad. Okay. There are 2 rares here, and another capacity stone is very tempting, but let me tell you something. I think it's more... Oh, first of all, let's go here. Just in case there's any wealth potions. Okay. There's also a conversion potion. Gosh, it's so good. Yes. Okay. I am gonna take... So we got to do our due diligence here and make sure that we get all the coins possible. None spawned. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, game. Then we take a wealth potion instead of this Tears of the Goddess. And we use the wealth potion. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, because it doesn't matter about duplications or anything. Yeah, we just use the wealth potion here. And now we can use the conversion potion and get a bunch of shield. Okay. Now we could have done the conversion potion first, but it's fine. Okay, we do want the locksmith potion. No, we only have 1 key. We don't need that. Refresh potion is definitely a no-brainer. Crystal potion, I will do this just because it's value. And the locksmith potion, yeah, we don't really need. Okay. It's cool, it's cool. Now we just do a bunch of these numbers here. Okay, double cast is fantastic. I can't really fit it anywhere. That was the only thing. Does this increase radius? No. There's one of them that increases radius. We have to keep our eyes out for that particular wand because it would just be insane. Okay, that's what we want right there. Wand Spirit. Wand Spirit can go all the way down here, and we can just put magic bullets. Boom. Now we have Wand Spirit that's going to constantly be doing our debuffing for us, but it can't be on Collector's Staff. It can't be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these away. I'm going to put, might as well put tracking on it. And then I'm going to put this there and this there. And now that's fine. Actually, I don't need tracking. I would rather not have tracking, as a matter of fact. I am going to put hover here because hover will allow this to stay on more often or longer periods of time. Duration, actually penetration works very, very good here. And I really don't need damage on this either. But reflection, bouncing does work out very well for this because it will debuff more things in the room. So that's fine. So yeah, Collector's Staff, I forgot. It doesn't have its own mana regen, so it's bad to just do that here. We want it always to have mana. Okay. Everything else right now, pretty good. I can re-roll a few times. And let's see. We're looking for another sword or a prototype. Would be ideal. Also, these wands are in my way, so I probably missed this already. Yeah, I had forgot all about the getting the right one for that, okay, and they were hiding it. All right, I think we are pretty good now. 473 coins going into the next rooms is crazy. Yeah, this works out very, very good. Very, very good. But yeah, some people, last time I talked about it, got pretty nasty in the comments, and that's not what I'm all about, guys. You know we have positive vibes over here. We back, baby. It's all about the we back and playing some more games, man. That's what we doing. And I just share my life with y'all because I mean, let's just face it. I live in a box. Wait. Penetration, we have 2 of already or 1 of? We have 2 of already. So we do want this pin. We also want rainbow, but we're going to take penetration first. And I think that is the better of the 2, because now we have 3 and we can combine them and it's all good. Okay, I'm also going to change my summon unit transparency because they're getting in the way of my vision and we just need to see where they're at doing stuff anyway. Don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I think I'm okay here. Think I'm okay. All right. Wow. My bad, dude. My bad. We strong. Oh, ancient wand is so big. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it instead of the collector's staff, huh? Yeah, this helps with room clear, but I don't think we need help with room clear. I'd much rather re-roll an abracadabra. That's where it's at, baby. Let's go see what we can get in the Scarlet Relic room. You know, game, you're a little bit too late for this nonsense. You're a little bit too late for this nonsense, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's still damn good. Still damn good, and we have to walk away from the other 2, but yeah, refresh is not gonna help, guys, because we just don't have enough max health to do anything with, but that's definitely still worth it, and we're just gonna have to hyper focus relics. To hell with max health. Only when it's not available. I mean, only when it's available outside of that. All right, we can get rid of Blood Key now. I'm not even scared, but I would like to re-roll it instead. Do we have any relics that we want to get rid of here? I don't think we even have any spells that we want to get rid of. But we are chock full on the spell department. No, we don't have anything that we want to get rid of here. So I don't even think I need to do anything here. All right, let's go relics again. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong wand. There we go. I was on the wrong wand, man. Soulbone, always very, very interesting. Wind Listening Ear keeps me safe. Prospector's Glove, more coins. There's so many good options here. Okay, Shield Potion, nothing wrong with that. Not that I'm gonna be able to get much much value from it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. This is strong, man. I mean, very, very strong. Every time we ever play Melee Mage, it's so stupid. We do so much damage. All right. And what is this chest? Cannot stop, always moves. Honestly, I don't like that curse a whole bunch, so I think I'm just gonna pass on it. Shop gives us access to potions. We should take it because it's immediate value. Deducts 30% of HP. That does not help us. Should we do a refresh potion here? Reset. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Let's do a reset and we'll change this out. Octagonal die. Fantastic. Okay. Should we do a refresh here? I think we should. And we get better value because of agility. Not that much better value, but it is what it is. And yeah, we can't really use Shield Potion here for anything, but that doesn't help me. Treasure Potion could, I suppose. Let's try it. Could be very good. Could be just that. Could be just that, which does nothing for us. Hey, we tried, guys. We tried. Another one of these is fantastic. And we're just gonna put it here. We're gonna pick these up again. And do we want either of those? I don't think we care about those. Crimson Thorn gives me... Costs too much, though. Costs too much for what it does. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And we just put this over here. We pick these up again. And we don't want that. Star of Origin could be very fantastic here instead of Toy Blade. I think we do that. I think Star of Origin is worth it. Yeah. Yep. That's gonna be worth it. Okay, we don't need the keys. Do we want... We already have 3 of these, yeah? Yeah, we do. So we don't need that one. Don't need butterflies. Rockin' Ball, that would make our 3rd, so we take that. And we're just gonna put, I don't know, this somewhere for now. And we take our damage boost, we take our shield, and we are good to go. All right, let's set this up. So for Ancient Wand, we are going to put... I mean, we can put... The damages is probably decent. I would love something like Rebound here. Maybe we just wait until we get to the pluses. For now, I think, though, just 2 damages are fine. Because we have room for those, and it just increases damage, right? So it's not a bad thing. This Arcane Nova is a completely different story. So... Wand Spirit, I think we're just going to put here, to tell you the truth. Boom and boom. All right, you doing exactly what you need to do. Just magic bullets is fine. Okay, now we're going to... what are we doing here is the question. We definitely want something with this resonance rune here instead. I mean, the quadruple staff, I don't think it can afford. See, the max mana on this thing is 300. This one's only 330 though. I don't know. We're not going to be able to afford too much on this. But we could do something like, for now, Evil Slayer Sword. Oh, this is fine, actually. And then if I did... I'm wondering if I should just do Pillars of Light with the Arcane Nova right here. Pillars of Light on Arcane Nova. Autonomous Grimoire doesn't fit anymore. Essence of Soul still does a good thing. We no longer have Reflection, so that isn't necessary. And Soul Link doesn't really help us that much. It doesn't really help us that much. Troll Serum is fine here. Resonance Rune would give us the ability to cast that every once in a while. And then, how is it going to create summons? Would it be better with just Black Hole, though? See, I have these summoning things, so it always draws me in. Like, maybe I should actually use them, you know? But it might not matter. It might not matter at all. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But we'll just put damage and yeah, I don't it's like I don't have the right spells to do anything very, very meaningful with this. You know? We could do something interesting with Wand Spirit, I suppose. So we could put Wand Spirit and Reflection with magic bullets on the for the grimoires with the Wand Spirit already just casting them like that. That might be pretty good. We could give it some health now, I guess. And I don't know. I think it's just whatever at this point, man. All right, let's just try this build out. Let's just try it. Yeah, let's just go relics now. All right. This will be interesting to say the least. This will be interesting to say the least. Very nice. It's super strong. Is this wand actually doing anything? I suppose it is. let's check the stats on it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it actually did some stuff. Okay, so it's a thing. It is a thing. All right, Seed of Greed. You know, all of these are very, very nice. Here's the thing, though. I'm getting, because I'm using Archmage's Wand, I have an insane crit rate on this already. So, Blade of Fury, very good. I think out of all the other ones too, Seed of Greed works very, very well for max health. Yeah, it's 50 free max HP. I mean, what can I say? We should do it. Let's grab this. High pressure stream, levitation potion. Neither of those really benefit me. Out of money or this, I'm gonna go here. Naturally, we're gonna try to get a duplication potion. That's very good. Let's get rid of the reforge. Let's try the proliferation potion and see if we don't get a wealth. We don't. We get conversion potion, which gives me some shield. We get a locksmith potion that doubles keys. That's nothing. We'll do agility. We don't care about holy water here. We do want a discount potion. I'll use the levitation potion just to get it out the way. Then we'll use conversion potion. And we'll get that little bit of shield, and then we'll just take the duplication potion and go. Alright, that's what we got. Now, we do want the extra shield. Do we care about the damage boost here? How many damage do we have here? We have 1, 2. Yeah, we do care about that because that would make the third one. Then we can do something interesting like this and pick up this navigate for our magic bullets. That's very good. Now we need an anvil like soon. Okay, fireworks we don't need. Double cast I would love on here. We may actually want to change this out for this. Yeah, we might want to do that, guys, because it's getting to the point to where we need just more space, and Star of Origin does have the more space. Okay, so how do we do this easily? I think this is the easiest way to do it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, now we just move these over. The wand is longer now. Fall, rebound, tracking. Okay. And yeah, we have enough space in here now. The thing is, though, outside of just putting like overload plus here and more damage, there's nothing that I need to really do right here. Maybe tracking would be better, but I'm about to add to it. No, because we just add this and instead of the damage, and now we're good. All right. All right. Let's re-roll and try to get. What is this? Is this the one with the boulders? Yeah, not interested. Double shields, I'll take. I'm gonna soon stop spending money because I really want my money value to go up higher. All right. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. There we go. What is this casting? Yeah, just Pillars of Light, so it's fine. Yeah, Pillars of Light are doing fine. Conversion potion, I will just take. And then we get spells. Rainbow is great, and no better options now. All right. And for now, we'll just put both of these penetrations over here. They don't make a difference. They don't really make a difference. Let's go in here and see what we got. Nope, did that wrong. Yeah, did that wrong. Dang it. Okay. Nope, still did it wrong. Dang it, why do I keep messing up, man? Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Another Arcane Nova? I can't even use it right now, but I can re-roll it, dude. All right, we need an Anvil so bad, dude. So bad, so bad. Can't believe I got hit there. It kind of spawned on top of me in my defense, though. Okay, Infusion Hand Seal, we don't really need. Merlin's is fine. Rageful Eyes, okay, but none of this is really what we need. Okay, I will go with Prospector's Gloves and Healing Belt. Yeah, both of those pretty good. All right, next, Moni. Yeah, if I had a Rebound or a Rebound Plus, this would be amazing, bro. Like, amazing. Okay, let's see what's in the chests. Just some meta currency, which we desperately need. And Invincibility Potion is probably better than the Shield Potion. Matter of fact, I will take the Shield Potion, and I will take Invincibility, and then we're good. Okay, didn't I have Prospector's Vest? Why am I not healing here? Why? Oh, because Seed of Greed is eating it. I was about to say, man, none of that was working. Okay, let's go next. And this one is fairly easy to do when I can get the pieces to line up right. See, that's pretty good. And then if we did this, yeah, Chain Lightning Plus. I don't think we get any benefit from that, but I will put Chain Lightning. Oh, it's a plus plus. I will put it right there just to give it some more oomph. And maybe they actually use Chain Lightning. We'll see. Okay, this guy's gonna die immediately. Yep. It's so strong, y'all. It's beyond ridiculous right now. Twine Plus. Holy. Okay, I know I did not keep them, but it's not like I have too much. I have too much stuff, guys. I have too much. Let's just face it. I got too much stuff. The Twine Plus gets swapped out immediately for that, and I cannot cast this anymore with Archmage's Wand. Why? Oh, it's because I put this in here. Yes. Okay, we could just put damage, and that doesn't do anything for it. Now we take this, and do we have room for anything else now? Not really, huh? We really need an Anvil game. We gotta leave something behind. I'm gonna leave High Pressure Stream behind, because it's definitely more possible that we take that instead. And now we just go Relics. Okay. If this game would drop me an Epic, and it would be a Drill, I would be very, very happy right now. I'd be a happy, happy camper. Okay, Midas Potion, we will take over Emergency. No. But if you get a lot of health, Emergency is very nice on the last boss. Gain Temporary Shield, Magnifying Glass. Holy, our damage just went Supernova. 20% effectively on all of these blast surges is insane, by the way. We have This should be... no? I thought we had 3 of these at one point. How do we only have 2 right now? If we did... is it because of these, the way they're set up? Yeah, because this damage... no, that's 3. 1, 2... oh yeah, only 1 mimicry cube here. So if I took the other mimicry cube that I have, which is here, yeah, I don't have enough to do it. I see now. Maybe I was confused earlier. There's definitely something I think I'm overlooking. Okay, damage boost, we can get rid of Cthulhu's tentacles. We don't need that. We just get some money. Yeah, I could have sworn that I had 3 at one time, but the wand configurations kind of make it complicated. And the caffeine and the length of play is already making my brain mush. So, as you probably already know. Also, my allergies, I forgot to mention I'm on allergy medicine. That's another reason why I'm probably got a brain a little bit today. Because my time in the Derby yesterday, in the drift, that event I told you about, yeah, my sinuses are crazy today. Okay, we are gonna just use the agility potion and go with there. Cool. Now, spells. Where's my anvil levels, game? Give me some anvil rooms, please. Please? Please, please? Just to save me some room, so I'll stop throwing away spells. It'd be amazing. Yeah, because now... oh, rebound. Thank you. And mimicry cube. Okay, I'm not mad at all about this. So now, instead of this damage, we could just go mimicry cube, which is going to essentially give me the 3 blast surges that I wanted. All right, that's good. And then we can get rid of... we do want the rebound. Do we want it more than multi-shot or overload? I think we want it more than overload plus. Really and truly, as crazy as that sounds. Now we are gonna get rid of... let's get rid of hover. And we're gonna grab tracking. And we'll get rid of... I hate to get rid of enchanted coin because it's so good. Yeah, it's not a good idea to do that. I think we actually get rid of twine here. No, we keep twine and we leave overload. Do we actually need another overload to have 3? 1... no, we don't. And we already have an overload plus. So I think honestly taking hover instead, just in case, is better. Okay, reduces max MP by 10. That's not a huge deal. This is a remove 5 curses. Nothing else. All right. Still no flipping anvil, man. Don't worry, we're gonna get to him on the very last chapter. Like the game won't have any choice. Bad thing is, but the thing is, we would get much more value from it now. There we go. Finally. Oof, you just gotta badger the game about it a little bit before it actually gives it up, you know? Okay, sort of like good interest rates when you're trying to get financing. Hey, listen, I'm in car world, dude, right now. I'm in car world. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna combine damages. We're gonna combine rocking balls. We're gonna combine penetrations. We're not gonna combine those or those. And we don't have any prototypes to use right now, okay? But we are going to re-roll a few things. We're definitely going to re-roll one of these. Ooh. And we're definitely going to re-roll this. Dude. Do we have the room for 2 of these? But we really don't. We really don't. With Blast Surge, we don't have the room for 2 of them. What we would benefit from most, I think, right now is Mana Shield. But it's very hard to throw it away, isn't it? It's very, very hard to throw it away. Yeah, I mean, they're just very good. All right, let's try to get a sword plus, shall we? We need to reroll rares. This is a rare. There we go. We got a sword plus. Boom. All right. Now we can reroll other plus spells like these and try to get other sword pluses. And it's possible. Oh, that's good too. Oh, that's also good. Okay. So Capacity Stone plus here is very, very good. That way we can fit more of those things. And we'll just put some extra mana on this bad boy right now. Then we put our sword plus here. We re-roll Rock and Ball plus into... I don't think Overscatter is what we want. A range boost. Over a rebound though? No. But I mean, the damage is exponential. It might even be better than multi-shot though. Might be better than multi. We need a drill now, guys. You realize that we need drills so bad. You know what? I'm about to do something very, very controversial. Okay, I'm actually gonna lower our final damage down, but we're gonna go with more overall output, and I think it's still gonna be fine. We're gonna put Core Flame here, and we're going to put another damage boost plus. And I think this is, it's got to be better, right? It has got to be better. And we still have the 3 Mimicry Cubes right now. This thing is set at 4.93. It's big. It's big, big. Then... I think we take these 2 Soul Links out for now, and we put this Core of Flame. And this guy's gonna have double Core of Flame for the magic bullets, which isn't that great to tell you the truth, but it is still probably good. We can get rid of Autonomous Grimoire here. I'm pretty sure we don't need that anymore at all. And we will put, this'll just be doing damage in its own right, okay? We'll just put a damage boost on it. And then we can re-roll Autonomous Grimoire into... Okay, I will swap Reflection for Reflection Plus here. And then we just swap out Reflection for hopefully another, what you call? Yeah, another area boost. Okay, so with area boost now, I can put another fire. So instead of this, let's move this down here. This gets fire. Yes. Okay. And I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room. Hey, here's the deal though. I don't need all of this here. So we could potentially do better. If we did this, still don't have enough room with pin. And navigate. I would rather if we had like, would it be better to have like Magic Find there? We don't quite have enough space here, honestly. We just don't. We're close, but we don't have quite enough space. So let's do this instead, just so you have a lot of mana. Then we'll just do the damage plus 1 time. All right, I'm fine with this, to tell you the truth. This, I don't really have any room for. I'll just push this down by 1. And yeah. We don't have the penetration on this anymore. We could do that, just in case. Okay, anything that we want to combine here? The 2 soul links and the 2 time durations could transmit to a plus spell, so I think that's probably worth it. Yeah. So 2 durations and 2 soul links, and we get a duration plus, just in case we decide to use that, but I don't think so. I think we just re-roll that into something that we could use a little bit better, like a rebound plus or something, you know? Okay. So let's re-roll that into... Split is not what we want. We did get another overload plus, which is interesting though. So now we have... do we have any other overloads? No. Interesting. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Let's go for max health here. Fire! Now the damage, you only thought the damage was absurd before, okay? Now it's beyond absurd. I can't prove it to you, but just take my word for it. It's nuts. Okay, do we... well, I mean, we just use this, right? Shield. No biggie, but we use temp shield in order to get permanent shield, so that's a good thing. And we have no curses that we care about here. Actually, we do. We'll get rid of this. It just takes away from our temp shield. It's no biggie. All right. And we go this. I think I'm gonna have to lower the transparency a little bit more even. We're one-shotting everything though. Like everything. I don't know if one-shot is the word. We're one-spacing everything. Let us change transparency more. Just a little bit more. Okay. Now we can see again. We'll grab relics. 2 of them. Prospector's Pickaxe. We're at 141 coins, which we did use a lot of coins. I will say, it's not as good as it could be, but don't worry. It will get better. Now that we've spent the majority of our money on rerolls and stuff, we only have a little bit left to do to try to get a sword plus. So Magician's Robe kind of breaks us. Resilient Physique is nuts. Taking damage, I think, is only relative to actually losing max health, so we should lose that. You get that very, very fast. Those I don't really like. I wish we had a refresh potion. I would gladly refresh these. But yeah, we're not gonna take Tree Spirit Pendant. And we definitely don't want Magicians, because that is gonna nerf our AoE, which, I mean, Blast Surge, it would destroy our damage cap. It would really nerf our damage. And we don't need it with this build anyway. I mean, we don't need reach. We're covering the entire map with swords, for goodness sake. All right, beautiful. And now, yep, that's it. All right. Do we want anything else right now? I don't think we need anything else. And I will say, a lot of you are probably like, Z, this Pillar of Light Arcane Nova thing really ain't doing nothing. Listen, okay? I realize that it's not spectacular, all right? It's not even anywhere close to on the damage list right now. But what else do you want me to do with it? You know? I mean, there ain't nothing really to do with all of this. I got a bunch of summon spells and nothing really to do with it, so it just is what it is, okay? All right, Hermit Crab Truck. That was easy. Also, some people have been asking in the comments, I see, I guess they're new to the game, that they don't recognize some of the bosses, like, oh, I've never seen that boss before. Kaleidoscope is amazing here. Guys, I'm here to tell you that this is the Dave the Diver DLC, and it's free. Just go get it on Steam. 150% damage. I honestly think that we could get this. Did that break it? Yes, it broke it. We need this, and we need this, then we need this, and we need this, and this. Yeah, the Dave the Diver DLC you could get. And the quadruple staff, we're not trying to break any damage cap records with this, okay? Archmage's wand is probably better for the crit potential, so yeah, we're gonna trade this out for it. Beautiful. All right, done. And now guess what? We have room for our fourth area boost. Beautiful. Okay. Yep. But this works better there. And now we don't need magic vine here. We can actually add other things like damage that is better. Like this and like this. Can I afford it now? Yeah, I still can. I still can, so that's gonna be insane damage. Okay. Let's go see what we got here. I am not reboot keying. I'm not. There's no way. You can't convince me. We can get the discount potion here though. And we could do this, and we could do this, and I'm not reboot keying. You can't make me. You can't make me, guys. Listen, I got a Tesla to configure outside. My allergies are crazy. I'm already scatterbrained. My brain is mush already. We ain't got time for all that nonsense. I think that we are golden here, guys. I'm just gonna go to shop and try to get some potions. Let's see. So we can do none of these. Crystal potion is all right. We'll reset a relic and we'll reset the blood key. And we get drill. Yes, 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 yes. All right, now we talking, baby. So we're just gonna put a damage here. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll put a damage plus right here, okay? And you're just gonna get some extra mana regen because you can. All right. And yeah, we don't need none of these. This is a duplication. We could take crystal potion here just for the mana regen, but everything else is whatevs. All right. Now, I don't think there's anything that we actually want here. Oh, rebound. Rebound is a thing. This is essentially rebound. So that's fine. We only have 161 coins here. We want to be very, very careful. We can take this, and then if we get a rebound or a well, only a rebound here would make sense. No, that actually makes a lot of sense too. That is our third rainbow, so that's going to be amazing. All right. Beautiful. Look how fast, man. Look how fast on this kaleidoscope. This is gonna be nuts. Just saying. Beautiful. I think we lost some overall initial damage impact from having from putting the expansion stone. But I think it's still very good. Oh, another rebound. Another rebound. Okay. We take overload away. We add another rebound. We're gonna anvil it, but right now we can't. And instead of having this overload, I think I'm just gonna do another multi-shot here for now. Actually, instead of another multi-shot, let's just add another area of effect. So this should be pretty insane. Yeah, 15.4k right now. 15.4. That's a big difference. Just having one of those. Yeah. Just out of curiosity, if you're curious, 10.6 million damage, just like instantly. It's beautiful. Okay, damage boost, and Another area boost. I ain't got room for another area boost. We could dismantle this at this point though and add something to it. So I think that's what we're gonna do here. Okay, we're just gonna put an area boost now, and we will put a multi-shot here. And that is going to completely nullify what we had going on here before, but it does not matter because, let's face it, there is nothing that we need here. Absolutely nothing that we need. Okay. Yep. Let's go next. It's beautiful. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? All right. Now, none of these are very relevant, huh? They're just like things that we have in our inventory for 300, Bob. Yeah, nothing. Now, it's tempting to go shop, but we go Anvil, so we could save more room. And we definitely need to do, we definitely need to combine these as well. All right, so the rebound is going to get nerfed a little bit, but don't worry, it's still going to be good. The Rainbow Plus is going to give us more shots, so that's going to be amazing. Then we can put the multi-shot here. We could put damage right there, and we can put damage plus right here. But here's the thing, we're probably gonna get something different here. So I do have a prototype that I can combine something with. That is probably gonna be, you know what, to be honest, let's try to do something weird. We have Arcane Nova that isn't doing anything now, right? Let's go for something better, like another Core of Flame. And we're going to put that Core of Flame there. And then we can combine, we can re-roll some things. It's going to take away from, if we go too crazy, it's definitely going to take away from our deal. You know what? I think I don't want to spend too much money here. Let's combine these to get a third. We'll put that there, and then we're going to put Chain Lightning plus plus, because I think that is going to combine with Rainbow and Evil Slayer Sword to do some crazy stuff. So if we just hit that just like normal, let's see, did we get any Chain Lightning damage here? No. Okay, am I wrong about Chain Lightning then? Do we get any Chain Lightnings? That's the question. I mean, if we do, it's not even recognizable. So maybe just re-rolling Chain Lightning plus plus is the best thing. Okay, fine. We just re-roll it. Overload plus plus. Arguably very good, but Rebound plus plus would be so much better. I'll tell you what, we will keep it and we'll just do an Overload plus, or we'll just re-roll these plus spells. Maximum mana is good, but not very relevant for this particular build. Another magic bullet is fine. We will go with doing this. Okay, then we can go back to, okay, Essence of Soul plus. We're gonna spend a lot of money here, guys. That's all there is to it. Let's dang it. Okay, okay. We did actually come out ahead though, because the range boost is probably going to be much better than the money that we would have had anyway. So I don't think that's a bad thing here. And we'll just put the damage plus plus. Okay, so this was 242k, 2.69 mil. $345k and 11.5 mil. We definitely did good stuff there, guys. definitely did good stuff. And we have more plus spells now, but I don't think we have enough to make we can do another capacity stone if we needed to too. We don't have enough to make. We have plus, 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 and plus. Huh. Actually, if we got a rainbow plus or a magic bullet plus plus, it would be insane. So let's try that. One of each. And we'll fuse it. Come on. Oh, we just got the overload plus, which I'm not complaining about. It's still really good, okay? But yeah, it doesn't exactly do what we want it to do. Let's change this out for nothing. Nothing here. Yep. The only thing that we could do is just redo something else. I'll put an overload plus. No, I won't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't want to take the chance that it runs out of juice and it can't cast anymore, okay? Yeah. All for the sake of min-max, and it's not really worth it. Alright, we're getting a little damage boosts from all of this. Duplication. I could duplicate for coins next time. I should probably do that. Should probably do that, to duplicate for coins, just to get last little bit of damage. I was saving it for a potential shop and potion redo, to, if we got duplication or a wealth potion, but okay, big boy should be coming out now. He did. He did. Okay, so we grab this and then I will duplicate that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. That pretty much secures the most damage we can output. It's possible that we could have got a duplication potion and stuff in the next room, but I mean a wealth potion in the next shop, but I don't think it's very probable here. We just go to shop and yep, I was right. A discount potion, unstable, blue, petrification, emergency, and agility. No bueno, guys, no bueno. We just go next, okay? No need to min-max anymore. John Watson is dead with just a spacebar hit. Okay. So far, 25 million damage from pressing space once. Pressing space again. Okay, we're at... Well, he didn't have a whole lot of health, did he? Or is it resetting every time? No, it's not. Oh, that's total. Never mind. We were just going with total damage, not room damage. How fast do you think in seconds, guys? Post it right now. How fast in seconds do you think I'm going to be able to be the producer in? I'm gonna say 18 seconds, okay? That's gonna be what I think is going to happen. 18 seconds is how long it's gonna take me to do this. Yeah, that's what I think. 18 seconds. All right, start your stopwatches. I started early. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 18 was very, very, very far off, guys. Whoever got 3 seconds flat, congratulations, okay? 86.2 million damage from swords. Fire actually did not do as much as everything else, man. 110 million damage altogether on the run with swords. That was such an incredible run. And listen, I know I was all over the place telling my stories like I always am, but hopefully you were thoroughly entertained and enjoyed the build. If you did, give us some dap on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.